All right, so I think this is recording. Let's take a look here. We've got two rational expressions. They're asking us to multiply together to get a single rational expression written in lowest terms and to also state any restrictions that we have. Restrictions are coming from arithmetic, coming from the fact that we have variables in a denominator. We can't have division by zero. We can't allow a denominator to ever equal zero. All right, but let's start out by multiplying these two fractions together to get a single fraction. Multiplying fractions is easy. You just multiply straight across the numerator and straight across the denominator. So in the numerator, I have this binomial times this binomial. And in the denominator, same idea, this binomial times this binomial. Now, everything is factored completely except in the denominator, this 7p plus 14. Let's come over and rewrite 7p plus 14 as 7p plus 7 times 2. You can see that a 7 is common to both terms. If we factor that common 7, what we'd have left in the first term is p, and the second term is 2. So, in the numerator, we have p plus 7 times p plus 2. We have a p minus 10. We just factored out a 7 and have p plus 2. So now that everything's completely factored, we see things a lot more clear. In the denominator, if we never want this denominator to be 0, we have to make sure that p can never equal 10, because 10 minus 10 gives us 0. We have to make sure that p is never equal to negative 2, because negative 2 plus 2 gives us 0. And now let's look and see what factors cancel. We have a p plus 2 and a p plus 2, and that looks like that's the only thing that cancels. All right, so in my numerator, I have p plus 7, and in my denominator, I'm going to write the 7 first times p minus 10. And I'm going to leave it in factored form. Sometimes you'll see people go ahead and distribute the 7 through there and write it as 7p minus 70, but I'm just going to leave it in factored form. I'm going to argue that a lot of times it gives us more information to see this in factored form. That's why we spend so much time learning how to factor, that it gives us a lot of information when we see things in factored form. All right, so here's my final answer. All right, don't be afraid to ask questions. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.